Welcome everyone, it's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture. Happy Friday! Are you guys super excited? It is going to be a great weekend, the weekend before the weekend before Christmas. Enough time for you all to buy the acupressure mat for Christmas, the acupressure mat. You can see where my mind is. But today is actually my parents' 54th wedding anniversary. Can you believe that? They've been married. They came to the US in 1967. So it's Anita. I'm doing acupressure acupuncture. So happy Friday. Yes, I'm super excited that it's the day before the weekend. Have your questions coming in. You guys can put them in. If you go to the right hand corner, you'll see a little bubble and you'll see a question mark in there. Put your questions in that bubble. Otherwise, I can go through the chat, not a problem, and answer any questions that you may all have. It's my pleasure to do that. It's my honor to do that. And also, if there's anybody who wants to join in on the live today, that would be really great, and I will happy to answer any questions. So let me go ahead and scan and see what questions, and then we're going to go ahead and there's some patterns I'm seeing in the DMs, some questions that I want to be able to answer as well. So it's you guys are very curious about my age. Maybe I look young or maybe I look old. I don't know. But I'm going to say it this way, two ways. According to US state law, you cannot ask your primary care doctor or your doctor in general, whether it be your acupuncturist or your doctor, their age. So you can't do that. It's against the law. But I will say it to you this way. I started doing acupuncture when I was 25 years old, and I've been doing it for 20 years. So you guys can do the math and figure out about how old I am. And my parents have been married for 54 years. So you can also do the math and figure out roughly how old I am. But I'm not in my 50s. I will definitely tell you that. Okay. Okay. All right. And then, okay, there you go. Got a lot of personal questions. I am taken. So gentlemen, I am taken. All right. We have a really great treat today. We are going to be joined by another doctor, Dr. Pooja, and she and I are going to answer all your questions today. So there she is, Dr. Pooja. So Dr. Pooja, do you want to give a quick intro and then I can tell you the questions that are coming in the queue?
Sure. So, hello everyone. This is Dr. P. Srivastava. I'm from United States, Virginia area, and I would so happy to join Dr. Anita right here at the live show. And I would love to answer the question, some of them, whoever asked right here, and really, applaud it for this opportunity. Thank you for having me here.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure.
Yeah. I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about myself. So I am an Ayurveda consultant as well as naturopath. I have done my acupuncture degree from the CUNM University, Canada, Toronto, and right now working in Virginia area. So hope you guys I'll be a little beneficial for you guys today. So yeah, I'm hoping this thing.
And Dr. Pooja, what are your handles? What's the name of your handles and what handles are you on?
Yeah, you guys can also find me everywhere. I'm everywhere in social media. So it's a Natural Living DRX. In Instagram, I'm in natural_living00. It's easy to, find it if you go for the proper handle name. Yes.
And then, so we both do alternative medicine, and we are both in the U.S. We are both in Virginia. So lucky for all of you guys in Virginia.
Nice.
You've got two great people.
Sure. Yeah.
So very good. So doctor, there's two ways that we can do this. We have a caller. I can see if she wants to accept. On the live, we can actually do 3 people. So let's see.
3 people together. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So we'll go ahead and take her, and then if not, you guys have the questions coming in the queue, in the question mark with the bubble. Perfect. All right, here we go. Hello, Beth.
It's not able to.
Hi, Beth. Oh, the connection. Okay. we'll give her a moment and see. And then there's some questions coming in the queue while we're waiting for the connection to go through. These are the okay. Okay. All right. So okay. Let's see if Beth, can you hear us? Okay. All right, then this is how we'll do it. So Dr. Pooja, there's two questions in the queue, and so my handles are diverse. On TikTok, it's we do a lot of weight and women's health, and then on Instagram, we do a lot of men's health. So the two questions, not to say that there aren't women and men on both handles, but on Instagram, two questions today. One question is a gentleman asked that he's heavy and that he's, those are his words. He said that he's heavy and that he's having a hard time performing in the bedroom. So I know from my practice, and you can give your point of view, but from my practice, I have seen men do report back that if they are either overweight or obese, then they have trouble in the bedroom, and it makes sense, right? Because if there's stress on the body, then the hormones can't function in that manner. So my best advice to this person who asked the question, it's a very good question, and thank you for having the courage to ask it, is I would really focus on getting the weight loss and to focus on the health. And what I would say, the 4 best ways that I've seen with weight loss, and obviously the acupressure can help, absolutely. But number 1 is choosing when and how to eat, is to not eat late at night and get the first meal in by noon, and then half your body weight in ounces of water, because fat only leaves the body in 1 or 2 ways, either urine or sweat. And then the research also shows 7 to 8 hours of sleep is very beneficial for people who are doing their best to lose weight, and also getting the exercise, the steps in. The American Heart Association recommends 10
completely makes sense. Yeah,
absolutely. And the acupressure can help with
acupressure will help to boost the metabolism and improve the blood flow in the body, and it helps to stop down your cravings. Sometimes people used to go and eat, they won't actually make a difference between when they are hungry and when they are actually stressed. They just go to open up the refrigerator, they grab something. And it's very important what you are choosing for your eating, your healthy lifestyle. I must say it cannot be done in a one day, but yes, you have to be a little mindful along with what your choices are. And definitely you have to follow the low calorie deficit diet. You have to boost your metabolism. And one thing I need to add, whatever advice you have given, because they are mind blowing, but I need to add one thing. I hope most of you guys have heard about the triphala. Triphala is a combination of a tree herb. If you guys make a water decoction, which is called in Ayurveda is a kwath. If you make a water decoction and just put a 1 scoop of triphala in a 1 cup of water, just boil it in a simmer heat. When it's actually boiled, all the essence of triphala goes into the water. Just strain it and drink it empty stomach every day. It will actually detox your body, cleanse your body via your gut. Your bowel movement will be actually too much. It promotes your bowel movement actually. So it's so effective while you are doing your weight loss, your immunity, your eyes, your hair, health, skin, complete well-being. So I believe it really helpful if they go for this along with acupressure. Acupressure is really must, because it's promote your metabolism instantly. So yes, these things with exercise.
Okay, good answer. Very good answer. Beth, I see that you're on the phone with us. Did you have any questions, Beth?
Oh, no, I didn't realize I was live here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is awesome. I just love this. I'm new to it, and I'm really trying to learn about these acupuncture points. And I really have a problem with the weight too, and curious about ways to help that way.
Sure. So actually, this is a good segue. I have my go-tos for weight loss that I recommend. So actually, I can go first, Dr. Pooja, or if you want, you can. do you have a great acupressure point that you would recommend? Please.
So I'm here. So this is your hand, right? So here, where is at the joint, at the elbow joint, right here, these are your intestine, your large intestine meridians. So you just need to press right here. And you need to check this area. I hope you guys can see my hand. So you need to check the point where you have actually sore. That point will be a very sore. Which area would be really sore? That the point you need to stimulate. You can use your hand, your knuckle to stimulate it right here. But you need to figure out which area in this panel is actually paining, sore. So you have to stimulate that particular area, or you can also use the bowel magnets or regular magnets over there at the night time, because you know what happens, because it's so some of the people are not able to stimulate properly. So you can use the bowel magnets, which is if you have a long time obesing problem and obesity. So what you need to do, the yellow side, you have to put the yellow side of the bowel magnet right here. I do have, but right now I have to go inside and grab it. But yeah, I'm telling you, the yellow side, you need to put it and just stick it right on your skin and just leave it nighttime and remove it in the morning. And you can do it alternate days, and this will be so helpful on you. And this point will be so good for promoting metabolism and increasing your bowel movement, complete overall wellness. So, and the people who have weight problem, they do have bloating, gas, those digestion issues. This is also very good because a lot of patients used to come to me and they said that in the morning their belly is completely toned, and as the day lasts, they have a little bump on the belly, like the 3 months pregnant or something like that. So this point, if you're practicing both of your hands, this will definitely help you in these problems. So, and at the back of your spine, you have to go behind. But yeah, you need to help somebody at the side of your overall spine. You need to, press it. You can instantly feel that you are burping and all the gas comes off, So this is really helpful. You can try either if you have anybody at your house or someone is having this kind of bloating and burping issue, you just need to press just the side of, this is the right answer, which Dr. Anita is showing the white points. So these points, if you lie down on this mat, this is definitely helpful. And if you won't have a mat, I definitely recommend this mat. But if you won't have right now, so you can use those pressure points by hand. So
where can you get that mat at?
So you can, if you go to my profile, you can just, easy, you can go to Core Asana and then you can buy the mat. Or if you go to my profile and there's a link right off my profile, you can buy it there. So this was really important because, as Dr. Pooja was saying, a lot of weight loss has to do with helping with metabolism or digestion, and a lot of patients report that they're having difficulty with gas and bloating. Well, if your system can't digest correctly, you can't lose the weight. That's just the reality of it. So if you can purchase the mat, then you can lay on it, and this will actually stimulate the decompression of the spinal nerves to the stomach, and then with that you'll have better digestion. If you don't want to buy the mat or you're not able to, then just like Dr. Pooja said, have someone basically massage along the spine, or you can create that same effect by using like a yoga block or a towel or so forth. Because what happens, there's a beautiful theory in Chinese medicine, the back of the body helps release the front of the body. If you do this for 10 to 20 minutes, either with the massage or laying on this mat, because it has that stimulation for 10 to 20 minutes in the morning and evening, I will tell you, your digestion will be improved and you'll start to see the weight loss.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And this is called the Accutech mat. And there's one other point that I want to tell you guys about that the doctor mentioned. It's the acupressure on the ear. So this is this part right here. You want to massage this. Yes, this will help reduce cravings, and you can also massage right here as well as right here. If you do that, it'll help mitigate the cravings, because a lot of times we think we're hungry and we're not hungry, or we try to shut down our kitchen at 8 o'clock and we're not able to. But what I do is, if I feel like I want to eat something and I just want to almost like I want to fidget with the food, I don't know if there's a better way to say it, then I basically massage this area right here, 1, right here 2, and right here 3, and that usually takes away the cravings, and it also relaxes me so that I want to fall asleep too.
Oh, great. Oh, thank you. I'm going to do all of them.
Well, you should follow us on our handles. We tell you all these tips.
Yes. Well, I just found you today, so I'm happy. I've been following, and I can't think of your name. I'm sorry, but yeah, I've been following you, and I'm loving it. I really, really think that this is beneficial.
Yes, wonderful. Let's see. That's a good question. All right, there's another question. Okay, wonderful. So this is a men's health question, but I hope I don't make you blush, Dr. Pooja, but we get this question all the time, and even on YouTube, this question goes all the time. But the gentleman here want to know if size matters in the bedroom. And what a lot of the doctors are saying on TikTok is that, or Instagram or YouTube, is that there are really not major ways to increase the size or girth.
It's whoever's saying this, these are all, and whoever's saying this, you can take this herb and you can take this thing, and they, in a 15 days you'll get 8 inch longer. This is all fake things. So kindly don't believe that, because nothing can increase the size, and this is all myths. Yeah, we can make it firmer. We can make the duration better. Those things we can work on, but there is no way to increase, which is anatomical. We cannot do anything if your anatomy is like that. We cannot do anything on that. So frankly speaking, my apology on that I cannot give you the right way to increase the size, but that's what it is. Yes.
I know it's frustrating, gentlemen. I can understand your frustration around this, your anger around this. I can completely understand. But to my knowledge, I don't know of a way that you can increase the size or the girth. And from my research, what I've also seen is that people who do, there are, I guess, tools that you can increase the length. But even if you were to do those tools, it only does it minimally. So why go through all the pain and frustration of doing that?
It does. As per my knowledge, it doesn't matter whatever the size it is. I don't know why the people are too much, fascinating about these things because of the movies, series, and all those stuff. But that's not reality. Being in a woman, the size does not have any impact. So that's my genuine opinion and advice. Yes. So do not be too fascinating and doing wrong things which can harmful to your health. So be mindful and follow your instinct, and the right thing which can help you, that will be more beneficial rather than going to these kind of products which will be so harmful.
And then the other thing too is that where the acupressure and the acupuncture can help is it can boost the confidence, because it can help with firmness and duration. It can also relax you so that you're less nervous, less anxious.
Actually, it works on your cortisol levels, so which actually the source of your stress and everything. It makes you calm down during the performance, so that really makes things better.
And it can absolutely increase duration and firmness. So kind of what I tell the men who come into the clinic is use what you have. You have, God gave you what you have. So let's
accept it.
Accept it. Use what you have, and let's help you get your confidence up. And also the acupuncture can help you sustain the duration and firmness, so that you have more confidence.
Totally agree. Yeah.
Wonderful. Good questions, everybody. Oh, wow. Time is flying by. Let's see. Okay. All right. Then a caller wants to go. Let's see. We're going to do this. Dr. Pooja, what time? Here, I have my other phone. It is 11:30. So 11:30 US. So why don't we take one more caller, and then we'll answer one more question, and then we'll get ready for the afternoon, if that's okay. So let's see. Wow, we have a lot of people on here who wants to join today. Wow. Okay, let me try to pick one or two people. All right. Here we go. So we're going to invite one more caller on here. Thanks for being here. I know it's Friday night in India and Friday morning in the US.
Yes. Yeah, we're all excited for the weekend.
I hear you. Okay, let me try another caller. Hang tight, everybody. Let's see. Okay. Just bear with me. And if you guys have questions, go ahead and put them in the bubble, in the queue. So it's the question mark with the bubble in the right-hand corner. And then we'll, okay, wonderful. We have another caller here. Hello.
Wow.
Hi, what's your question? Hi, what can we help you with?
He looks really overwhelmed that he got corrected.
Oh, he didn't think he could. Oh, wow, okay. Okay.
How are you, ma'am?
I think they don't realize, like I did, that we were on.
Hanji, bataye, we are all good.
No, fuck you.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
How many, ma'am?
What is your name? All right, then I think Dr. Puja, what I'm going to do, if you're okay with it, I'm going to go ahead and end the call because I don't think...
We don't think, yeah, they were serious a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Unless you gentlemen have any questions.
No.
Okay, all right. Then, all right. We'll be back on here, and I'll try to get the Dr. Puja back on here. You guys have a great weekend.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye.